the lecture number 4, that is from unit fundamentals of chemistry, and the topic we have, which is the branches of chemistry. So in this section we will study about the last two branches of chemistry, that is analytical and nuclear chemistry. So let's have a look at what are the branches of chemistry and what are we going to study about that. So basically branches of chemistry, so you must know that what is chemistry. In chemistry, it is basically the branch of science, and basically in chemistry we will study about the matter. So what is matter? Everything around us that is having mass and occupy some space, that thing is known as matter. And we will study about the matter. What we are going to study about the matter in this section, we will study about its composition, we will study about the structure, we will study about the properties, and we will study about the chemical reactions of the matter under the branch of science. That branch we called it as chemistry. So the scientists have divided the chemistry into different branches. So these branches are, we have studied the number one branch, it is organic chemistry. So organic chemistry deals with the compounds of carbon. Second, we have inorganic chemistry. So inorganic chemistry it basically deals with the study of all the compounds other than carbon. The third one branch we have biochemistry. Then we have that is related to the life or living organisms. Next one we have physical chemistry, that is related to the physical states of the matter. Fifth one we have environmental chemistry. In environmental chemistry we will study about the all components of the environment. Sixth one branch we have industrial chemistry. In industrial chemistry we study about the production of things on large scale and what are the main methods we have used. So we will study it under industrial chemistry. Next, today we will study the seventh one branch, that is analytical chemistry, and the eighth one branch, that is nuclear chemistry. So let's have a look that what does mean by analytical and what does mean by the nuclear chemistry. So the first one we have analytical chemistry. So analytical basically it is a word that has been derived from to analyze. So the word does mean by analyze. Analyze mean to check the things. So by definition, analytical chemistry it is the branch of chemistry that deals with the separation and analysis of the sample to identify its components. So, in basically analytical chemistry, we are going to analyze the matter, that first of all we need to separate it, then we will analyze about its components, the what are the main components of that. So basically analysis is of two types. The first one we have qualitative, and the second one we have it is quantitative. So when we are going to analyze the components or the substances qualitative, we will check about its quality. Quality mean what is its main composition. And when we are going to check about its quantitative, then the quantitative analysis mean that what is the main thing and what is the basically amount of matter present, or what amount is present in this matter. So when we are going to analyze something, we have to do a lot of tests. We will use different methods to analyze the matter, that what are the main components of the matter, what is the main sample, how the things have been formed, what is the state, what are main its parts. So that's why we need to analyze the things. So when we are going to analyze the things or analyze the matter, it undergoes as analytical chemistry. So quantitative and qualitative analysis means we have to check the sample qualitatively and quantitatively. So in this branch, we will use the different test methods and different techniques for the analysis of the. So we may have the analysis of food, that what is the percentage of different things. We will have to analyze the water. We can also analyze the environment. So we have different things to analyze around us. So this is the analytical chemistry. Next we have the last one branch of chemistry, that is nuclear chemistry. So nuclear chemistry basically, as it is related to the nucleus, shown from its name. So in analytical chemistry, basically it deals with radioactivity, radioactivity, deals with the nuclear processes and their properties. So, in nuclear chemistry, we will study about the radioactivity. Now, what does mean by the radioactive? Basically, if we have different elements, they are going emission, emission of different rays. That process is known as radioactivity. What are the nuclear processes and what are their properties? We will study it under nuclear chemistry. If we have a look in the nuclear chemistry, we will study about the two types of reaction. Now, what are these two reaction? We will study about nuclear fission reaction. Then we have the second is nuclear fusion reaction. What does mean by fusion and what does mean by the fusion? For example, if we have a one nuclei, a larger one nuclei, and it is going to be divided into the two. It means it is undergoing the breakage. That process is known as basically fission reaction. On the other hand, if we have the second, that is fusion, and this the two smaller nuclei are going to combine and they're going to form one larger nuclei. That process is known as the fusion. Fusion means the two things are going to be combined. So here, if we have a larger nuclei and it is going to be divided into the two one, this is known as the fission or it is known as the breakage. And if these two are going to combine and forming the larger one, then this is known as the fusion. Fusion mean it is the mixing up of the two things. So basically all the chemical reactions that are related to the nucleus, whether it may be a nuclear fission or nuclear fusion reaction, we will study it under the nuclear chemistry. So we can also have its different examples that is related to our life. For example, if we want to preserve the food, we want to preserve the food. On the other hand, if we want the necessary things or we need to generate electricity, all this we will done under the nuclear chemistry. So it is main application of the nuclear chemistry. I hope you guys understand about the nuclear chemistry and analytical chemistry. And next one, if you have any queries, you can ask me about that in the comment section and I will get back to you guys soon, inshallah. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.